Hello everyone! We are now in our week 4. Today is the day 5 of our new lesson. Our topic for today is about subject and verb agreement. Are you ready to learn today? Before we start our new lesson, let me tell you the learning competency and objectives. At the end of this lesson, learners should be able to compose appropriate sentences for clarity and coherence. Observe correct subject-verb agreement. Do you have experiences in which you don't agree with what others say or with what you read? If the text does not agree with another text, or if one person tells you to go to the right and the other one tells you to go to the left, what would you do? It is important to have an agreement to avoid confusion. It is the same with sentences. The subject must agree with its verb. We will study the correct subject-verb agreement to avoid confusion and ensure our sentences are clear and correct. The verb must always agree with the subject in number. If the subject is singular, the verb must also be in singular form. If the subject is plural, the verb must also be in plural form. Let us read these sentences. Who is Manny Pacquiao? Why is he famous? Let us read the sentences together, one at a time. Manny Pacquiao makes Filipinos proud. He starts and ends his match with a prayer. He tries to win all his fights. Filipinos watch his fights. Many people admire him as a great boxer. Let's talk about the sentences one by one. Who is being talked about in this sentence? You're right. The person being talked about in a sentence is what we call the subject. Is Manny Pacquiao singular or plural? Correct. It is singular. Name the verb in this sentence. Right, makes. What did you observe with the verb? Yes, it ends in S. Let's try another one. Who is being talked about in this sentence? He. Is he a singular or plural? You're right, it is singular. Name the verb in this sentence. It is starts. What did you observe with the verb? Yes, it ends with S. Let's try one more time. Filipinos watch his fights. Who is being talked about in this sentence? It is Filipinos, which is the subject, and Filipinos are plural. Now, name the verb in this sentence. You're right, it is watch. What did you observe with the verb? You're right. The verb has no S at the end. Let's try another one. Many people admire him as a great boxer. Who is being talked about in this sentence? Yes, it's the people. Is people singular or plural? You're right. It is plural. Name the verb in this sentence. It is admire. What did you observe with the verb? You're right. The verb has no S at the end. So what did we discover today? What do you notice about verbs when the subject is singular? What about when the subject is plural? Yes, with a singular subject, you use singular verb with S. When the plural is the subject, the verb has no S. If the subject is singular, the verb usually ends in S. If the subject is plural, the verb does not end in S. Now let us read the story. Ben's cat. Ben's aunt gives a cat as his pet. He loves his cat very much. He feeds it well. He gives it clean water to drink and gives a comfortable place to sleep. He even bathes the cat once a week. One day, they stroll on the farm. Ben feels happy as he watches the beautiful butterflies. Suddenly, he sees a big snake. He feels afraid because it might bite him. The snake hisses and gets ready to attack. But the cat jumps on the snake. It bites the snake, and the snake dies. Ben feels so happy because his cat saves his life. Ben hugs the cat, thanks it, and then they go home. Let's have comprehension check. Who has a cat? Who gave the cat to him? Why did his aunt give the cat? How did he treat his cat? So what are the verbs used in the story? Gives, loves, feeds, bathes, stroll, watches, sees, hisses, gets, chomps, bites, ties, saves, hugs, thanks. What do usually these verbs have in common? Yeah, mostly of the verbs end with letter S and others don't. Let us read the following sentences. Ben is a loving pet owner. He is taking care of his cat. She's coming with Ben to stroll on the farm. It is well taken care of. So who is the subject in the first sentence? How about in second? How about in third? How about in fourth? Are the subjects singular or plural? You're right. Ben, he, she, and it are all singular. So when do we use the word is? Is used when a singular verb used with a singular subject in the present tense. And it is used when talked about one person, animal, or thing. Let's read the second set of sentences. Ben and his cat are best friends. They are walking on the farm. We are also cat lovers. You are kind to animals. So who is the subject in the first sentence? Second, third, fourth. Are the subjects Ben, they, we, you are singular or plural? You're right, they are all plural. So when do we use the word are? We use the word are with plural subjects or you in the present tense. And it is used when the subject is more than one or when using the pronoun you. Now let us read the last set of sentences. I am Ben. I am taking care of my cat. I am walking my cat on the farm. I am happy because of my cat. So who is the subject in the first sentence? Second, third, fourth. Is the subject singular or plural? So when do we use the word am? Am is used with the subject I in the present tense. It is used when the subject is I. For the group activity, you can use these activities with your students. Practice number 1. Choose the correct verb inside the parentheses. 1. The cat sleeps on the soft bed. 2. Ben and his sister walks around the farm. 3. She feeds the cat every morning. 4. We watches the ducks swim. And 5. He likes the orange butterfly. Let's check your answer. Number 1, sleeps. 2, walk. 3, feeds. 4, watch. And 5, likes. Let's have another activity. Choose the correct verb inside the parentheses. 1. I am is feeding my cat. 2. She are a kind pet owner. 3. The animals is playing on the farm. 4. We are watching butterflies. And 5. He am very proud of his cat. Are you done? Let's check your answer. Number 1, am. 2, is. 3, are. 4, are. And 5, is. Did you get them all correct? Good job! Now for the generalization, what do you notice about the verb when the subject is singular? What happens to the verb when the subject is plural? What helping verb do we use with the subject is I? What verb do we use with he, she, or it? What verb do we use with you, we, or they? For the evaluation, use the correct verb to complete the sentences. Write the answers in your notebook. You may pause this video to answer this activity. Number 1. The birds sing sweetly in the tree. 2. A colorful butterfly fly high in the garden now. 3. The river flows calmly through the valley. 4. The cleaner studies their lesson tonight. 5. My friend and I plays volleyball this Saturday. 6. Their team wins the championship. 7. The cat climbs the acacia tree. 8. We are going to Baguio City. 9. She is my friend. And 10. I is proud of my cat. And here are the answers. Did you get them all correct? Excellent! For the assignment, use these verbs to construct sentences. Play, jumps, smiles, are. I hope you learned something today. See you again next time. Goodbye!